Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed opening the first Garbage Pail Kids box so much, I'm kind of immediately jumping into this one, and I'm just releasing the second opening, a little bit after the first one. So if you haven't watched my first opening, be sure to go watch that one first, because it gives a lot of my first initial impressions on these cards, since I actually am brand new to Garbage Pail Kids, so the last box I opened was my first time ever opening packs of Garbage Pail Kids, and I really enjoyed it. This time we're obviously going to go a little bit faster since we have seen a lot of the cards, but there's still a lot of cards that we probably have yet to pull, considering there's 100 different artworks. You can get serialized cards from here. You can get autograph cards. You can get sketch cards from this. So all kinds of fun stuff. We're just going to kind of keep this off to the side. But we're pretty much just hoping that we get the A and B name variants that we still need, the green variants, and we can pull from this one green card per pack, also known as booger green parallel. You cannot get the yellow parallels in this box. This is the retail box, not the collector's hobby. Ooh, a little bit of a nick on the card corner there. I don't know if that was me opening or what. I'll have to be a little more careful. You can get numbered to 199 gray parallels, and you can get numbered to 99 blue, which are exclusive to the hobby and the retail display boxes like what I'm opening right now. Okay, here's one we haven't seen last time. Shootin' Larry. That's a new one. Kid, they just love their barf and Garbage Pail Kids. But if you look real close, there's another kid that barfed in his face as he goes down the slide. So if you're unfamiliar with Garbage Pail Kids, these are cards that are kind of parodies on different themes. This is a set that just released, and it's parodying like a lot of kids' games and activities and such. The collector's hobby box actually has cards themed around like retro video games, so I'm definitely gonna want to look into that at some point and maybe get a box to open up on the channel and see what ones we can get. One of my favorite arts from this set. So morbid. So if you haven't seen Garbage Pail Kids before, which I'm sure a lot of you haven't, oh, here's another new one. Hole to China. Just kind of poking under the ground, and they're going to China apparently. Um, Essentially, every card will have two different names. So A variant and B variant. If you look on the top right, you'll see it has a number and then a letter. The letter indicates what naming variant you got. This set only has two naming variants. To my knowledge, there are no C name variants. So thankfully, we don't got to be on the lookout for the letters on everything. Kind of go through them a little bit faster, knowing that there aren't any sneaky C letters up here. Here's another one I haven't seen yet. Colorful Carlton. So last time I did pull a serialized card out of these, but I'm kind of hoping that this box is a little bit better on my luck in terms of the variant that I get. I won't spoil what I got, but you can go check it out in the previous video after this one. Eyeball Pit Pete. It's another one I don't think we've seen yet. That one's cool. Honestly, any card is cool that has my name in it, right? Potato Sack Ace. Magic Misty. You Missed. I think that's another new one. Rocky Roxanne. Yet another new one. So many new cards still that we... It's funny, I opened that entire booster box and we're still getting so many cards I haven't seen yet. So it looks like if you're wanting to complete this set, you're probably going to want at least 2 or 3 retail boxes of this. Ray Blades. Kurt Plunk. Londa. Missing Missy. Sweaty Letty. That's another new one. So this is the newer sets from Topps. So these, Garbage Pail Kids have been around, since the 80s. The trading cards, from what I understand, and somehow all my life I have never really looked into them until just recently, and I kind of fell in love with the art, and just thanks to Topps putting out these newer sets that makes them nice and accessible. I love the fact that you could just go to a Target or a Walmart and still find these cards there. Ring Around Rosie. So it's gonna be fun venturing into Garbage Pail Kids here and there to add to my arsenal of random crazy trading cards that I now collect on this channel. I'm a big fan of the chrome sets and Sapphire. I think the holographic kind of effects on those cards look awesome. Don't have any of those yet, but if you want to see that kind of stuff on the channel, if you enjoy my Garbage Pail Kids openings, and especially as someone that's brand new to Garbage Pail Kids, be sure to leave a like. Lets me know that you guys actually enjoy the GPK content, as I gotta get used to saying. I know Garbage Pail Kids is a mouthful to say, so that's why a lot of people love abbreviating GPK. Hurl and Henry. Kids in a bubble vomiting. Of course, I mean, what did you expect them to be doing in Garbage Pail Kids? If there's a kid doing an activity in a Garbage Pail Kids card, I think there's like a 50-50 chance they're probably throwing up. This is probably the most crazy morbid art in this Kids at Play set. I mean, this just looks so wild to me. Kid just ripping its face off to reveal a skeleton underneath. Like, my goodness. But that's why I got into it. I love how over the top these cards are. They're just insane. It's funny how we're seeing a lot of cards in these booster packs. We're seeing doubles, and I opened that entire last booster pack and didn't see them at all. Hope that doesn't mean that there's any kind of weird clumping going on with these. I hope not. I mean, it's Topps, right? They know what they're doing by now, I hope. But then again, the fanatics take over. You never know. Hot Wheeler, Jumpy Ginger, Rocky Scissors, Roddy Coaster. That's another new card. Cest Oscar. Another new one. Victor Victim. This is, I guess, the Atom Bomb variant for this set, essentially. So we're looking for cards with a blue border, cards with a gray border. A gold border would be awesome. Those are numbered to 50. Sketch cards, autograph cards, and also printing plates, which are obviously one of one. The metal plates that they actually use to print these cards. I'm still not sure. I'm probably, by the time I recorded my last video, I'm going to check this. So by the time you watch this, I'll probably know. But this set apparently has cards called Let's Get Physical, but they don't seem like they number them with like an insert. So I guess you got to know the number offhand, which I do not know. So I'm sure at this point I've probably pulled the full variant set of the 5 cards plus the 2 different naming conventions, or at least I'm close to it. It does seem like, though, if you want a bunch of different inserts and parallels, you probably want to go with the collector's boxes, the ones that cost a bit more, because this one, the amount of parallels that you can pull does seem a little limited. Oh, I love the color match on this with the green goop. So yeah, this one is pretty limited in terms of the serialized cards that you can get. If you buy the collector's hobby box, which costs 90 as opposed to 50, I think at like the suggested price, you can pull a lot of other exclusive cards that are only in the collector's box. So this is kind of a good jump start to your collection to get it going, to start filling out your full set. And then the collector's box is a nice supplement to kind of fill in those exclusive cards. I, for one, am really interested in the video game cards. Let me see what they call those with my little cheat sheet here. So they have... Oh, okay, actually they don't. They just say gaming cards. So yeah, they'll have like retro video game themed cards with like Nintendo characters and Sega characters and all arcade characters and stuff, I'm assuming. So, that would fit me personally, that would be perfect for me. It's kind of a shame they're not in this retail set, but for the price, can't beat it. Just for the fun of opening, especially for someone opening GPK for the first time. Eyeball Pit Pete, Jumping July, Polluted Poly, Lenny, Lear, Dolly, Date, Wooly Willy. These boxes are deceptive, by the way. They got a cardboard insert on the bottom that kind of lifts the packs up. Also probably adds a little bit of weight to them, but not much. But it does make it appear like you're getting a little more packs than you actually do. It's a little deceptive. Pinata Pierce, Twister Tyler, Robin Nostrils, Frisbee Frida, Willard. Come on, we got to get a serialized out of here. Don't do me dirty like that. You want to keep me buying GPK, right? You got to hook me up with the serialized cards. Bert Plunk, Clay Claw, Jolt the Jules, Here Boyd, Robin Nostrils. I will definitely be on the lookout for future GPK sets that feature anything having to do with Topps Chrome or Sapphire, though, that is for sure. I think these cards look awesome as they are, but when you add that extra metallic effect, man, do they look cool. Ripped Rider. Oh, there's a blue. We did not get a blue last time. Blues are number 299, so this is an exclusive to hobby and display boxes. And we got a Woolly Willy. See if we can get that alpha or omega bookend number. We got this number 9 of 99. You can see right there. Pretty cool. Not one of my favorite artworks in this set. There are definitely some other cards I would have preferred to have here. But we will sleeve that up. Now let's see if we can pull a second serialized. Because I'm gonna spoil a little bit here. My last hobby, or my last box of this, I only pulled one serialized. So we'll see if we can pull a second. It looks like it's actually a little off center if you look at the white line over here. Potentially. All right, let's see. Hopefully we can get a gray or even a gold. I think this is good information because as of making these videos, I'm recording this on the 14th. There are no other videos on YouTube or streams or nothing that I was able to see what the pull rates were here. So this will hopefully be good information for people if I upload this like on the 15th or 16th or something. Just to know, like, hey, you can only expect probably one serialized card per box. Which would feel a little bit bad. I would hope that there's a chance for 2, maybe even 3. Maybe only if you're pulling like one of ones or something. But we'll keep going. We're not done yet. We are getting towards the bottom here, but we're not done yet. If you're enjoying the video, if you made it this far, be sure to leave a like. Help spread this wonderful GPK set in the people's recommended boxes, and it does help the channel out so that more people like me who have never opened GPK before can get exposed to it for the first time and maybe open some. All right, we are getting down to looks like maybe the last 4 packs or so. Like I said, that cardboard insert is a little deceptive. Stack's getting a little thick. Let's move that up. Got a Airplane Jane on the green. Dale Fire Club, Curvy Charlie, or Carly. But if we're going to get a serialized, I guess we'd rather have the blue rather than a gray, right? Especially because the blue is exclusive to this box, so you kind of hope to see a blue instead of a gray. Because the gray you can get in any of the boxes for this. Bony Fisher, Clay Claw. And yep, we are down to our final 2 packs. Come on. Let's see something good. I'm assuming there's probably like a case hit, meaning when I bought this from my shop, I think they had 8 boxes in or whatever the heck they had. There's probably like one box that has something pretty darn crazy in it, and then the others are, you know, probably boxes like this or my previous box. All right, is it going to come down the last pack magic, or are we going to just get the one blue? Digging Darla. Crayola Crandall, Dart Gunner, Willow Fight, Curvy Carly, Dale Fire Club, Curvy Carly again, and Brainy Brandon, and that is it. So it does seem like the hit rate is 1 hit or 1 serialized card per booster box. I've opened 2. I've received 1 each time. And this is the best card I've received out of the 2 boxes. So keep that in mind. Don't expect any kind of like, you know, crazy chrome hobby box hit rates or something in here. You're kind of just going into this probably like 2 or 3 boxes deep to try and fill out a full set of the base cards, and then, you know, probably buy singles to fill out your variants that you need. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.